This 23-year-old has been ranked as high as world number 10. She owns 2 WTA singles titles, Charleston in 2017 and Moscow in 2018. And she's been a member of her country's Fed Cup and Olympic teams. From Russia, Daria Kasatkina. At 24 years old, she's ranked as high as number 14 in the world. She won her first WTA.
Well, hello and welcome to day 2 of the Western and Southern Open, which this year is being held in the Big Apple rather than in Cincinnati. And talking of apples, we have some cracking crunch matches for you today. Kontaveit to get this match underway against Daria Kasatkina. Claire Curran and myself, Pete Hodges, to talk you through it. A tidy way to start for the world number 20. Oh, look at that, just so quick to get up the court, Kasatkina.
Well, her court position is so smart there, and the Kontaveit put into that forehand, but it was just quickly in. She has that understanding of court position.
Oh, might not have been the cleanest overhead, but got the job done. That's not a bad idea, is it, from Kontaveit? Knows their opponent's very good with the drop shot, so why not do it back to her?
The way that she followed this drop shot in afterwards, it wasn't an easy volley to hit, and especially to find that line. Not a lot of space there. Did well to keep her racket head in front of her.
That's a nicely struck backhand from Kasatkina. Oh, it's a ripper of a backhand to close out the game. And it is 3 games in a row for the Estonian. Kasatkina, but now finds herself 2-3 down. Needs to sort the double faults out and get her serve going. Just seemed to take a bit of pace off the first serve there, and Kontaveit doing exactly the right thing, I'm sure. Yeah, it wasn't a very confident second serve, and Kontaveit giving it the full treatment. It's an excellent game once again from the Estonian. Breaks again for a 4-2 lead.
Yeah, it's a beautiful return of serve. Another winner off the serve again. Just compact swing. Leans her body weight into the ball. Beautiful strike. So relaxed on contact as well.
Doesn't even run for the next ball there. Well, Kontaveit is bossing it. Oh, it's wonderful. Can do no wrong right now, Anett Kontaveit. It's a 5th game in a row, and she's now a game away from taking this first set. Leads by 5 games to 2. That's nice from Kontaveit, just leaning in. She's playing with confidence right now. It's a brilliant 1-2 punch. And it rather sums up the first set for Anett Kontaveit. A very tidy set of tennis from the Estonian. And she's taken it in just 30 minutes by 6 games to 3. Again, that kick serve. Kontaveit reading it. But what I was meaning is, if you look at a player like Alexandra Krunic, supremely talented player, genius, of course, junior French Open champion. But you just, when you compare it to Kontaveit, she's gone through all the ITF, all the struggle, all the battles, which sets her up for her career on the WTA tour.
Well, yeah, absolutely, and I think you make a good point with it.
Not the nicest of conditions, and she said that is so important for him to still have to see and still have to fight through.
Well, also
get the balance.
You're not exposed to the highest standards,
as well as playing up. He's someone who's produced a lot of talented young players. It's something, if you're from a smaller country, you're going to have to play down a lot early on. The pressure of being the #1. A little better from Kasatkina here. Oh, it's quality. And again, just opening up the court, Kontaveit, pretty quickly. Oh, backhands and forehands like that will help her.
30.
Oh, it's a great wrong footer from Kasatkina, and that's the sort of point that we saw in the first couple of games. Oh, stolen. Point stolen for Anett Kontaveit. Oh, guides it onto the line. It's another return winner for Kontaveit.
Just hasn't competed.
Finds the baseline.
And take nothing away from Kontaveit. She has executed her tactics exceptionally well. She's been aggressive. She's just done everything right, but she hasn't faced any pressure across the net, and that's kind of got to be.
Oh, finds the line. What a way to finish from Anett Kontaveit. And as the saying goes, you can only beat what's put in front of you, but you have to say the Estonian has done that in awesome fashion. Flawless tennis from the world #20 as she defeats Daria Kasatkina 6-3, 6-1 in under an hour.